Here's a look at your market recap on this Friday, the 15th day of November. Take a look at what happened at the auction barns around the state this week. We're not quite totally finished yet, but it looks like we're going to end up with about 34,000 head of cattle through the auction barns around the state. Take a look at the way some of those cattle sold. Had a full load of 506-pound steers at Callaway Livestock Center on Monday at $324.75. The weight average price on those light 5 weights this week, $312. Had a load of 617-pound steers at South Central Regional Stockyards in Vienna, sell at $305. 105 head of 705-pound steers at Joplin Regional Stockyards on Monday, sold at $284. The weight average price on those 7 to 750-pound steers this week, $263. Had 139 head of 777-pound steers at Joplin, bring $265. 128 head of 801-pound steers sold on Thursday afternoon at Mocan Livestock Market for $265.75. And then a load of 868-pound steers sold on Tuesday at Lawley Brothers Livestock Market at $256.25. Taking a look at a few stick-out drafts of heifers this week. 27 head of 599-pound heifers sold at Vienna South Central Regional Stockyards at $315. They were tagged as replacement quality heifers. The weight average price on those 5.5 to 6 weight heifers this week, $261. Had a full load of 646-pound heifers at Tina Livestock Market on Monday, $270.25. And then a full load of 725-pound heifers at Tina sold at $260. The weighted average price statewide on those 7 to 750-pound heifers this week at $246. There was over 1,500 head of heifers this week weighing from 7 to 750 pounds, so a really good showing of that 50-pound weight break there. Overall this week, the market was definitely stronger. There was a lot of demand early week for weaned lightweight calves that had shots suitable for grazing. The rains really have made that wheat pasture show up, and demand showed up with it as well. Taking a look at the box beef cutout values on Friday, choice closed at $303.34, up 46 cents for the day, but down $4.59 for the week. Select $276.14, down 52 cents for the day and down $3.05 for the week. Volume on Friday, 115 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds, and the Choice Select spread at $27.20. Negotiated feedlot sales for the week. As of the 2 o'clock close on Friday, confirmed week-to-date volume, 67,393 head. Trade in Iowa accounted for about 24,000 head, Nebraska 19,000, Kansas 5,300, and Texas at 1,700. Live sales were generally all at about $185, $2 lower than last week. Dress sales generally $4 lower at $290. Taking a look at the closing futures markets on Friday, live cattle unchanged, $182.95. February was up 15 cents at $185.25. November feeder cattle, $251.10, up $3.47. January closed up $4.02 at $247.22. Lean hogs for December, $79.50, down 60. February, $82.90, down 87. Turning our attention to the grain markets for the week at the elevators around the state, soybeans were 22 to 36 cents lower. Wheat was 31 to 37 lower. Corn steady to 7 lower. Corn bids on Friday in the St. Louis region, 451 to 452. St. Joe at 406. Kansas City, 379 to 419. Soybean bids in St. Louis, 1029 to 1030. St. Joe, 963 to 978. Kansas City at 983 to 998. Wheat bids on Friday in St. Louis, 551 to 556. Kansas City at 511. On the Board of Trade, corn contracts closed on Friday with December a nickel higher, 424. March up 4.5 at 435.25. January beans up 11 cents, 998.5. March at 1008 3/4, up 9.5. Wheat for December 6.25 higher, 536.5. March at 554, up 5 3/4. December bean meal up $2.60 a ton, closing the week at $2.8960. And soybean oil for December up 91 cents a hundredweight at $45.35. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your market recap for Friday. This is Tony Hancock.